Hello everybody, it's Noodle Thumb. I'm back here with you today to pick this Goal S. I took something of a hiatus from Pin Tumbler Locks. Decided I was gonna do my real entry into dimple locks. Well, it went terribly. I struggled mightily with a greenbelt lock before struggling with a couple of blue belt locks. Misgutted two of them, having not picked them, by the way. And then the third blue belt lock is a Euro, so I can't gut it, or I'm not willing to cut it in order to gut it and potentially screw it up too. So I decided to come back to pin tumblers. Oh, there we go. With this actually pair of Dom S's. This one with the formerly black dot on it. This was a Mortis. Doesn't have a key. This one here that I just picked was a key and knob. Does have a key along with it, which I suppose I should go ahead and demonstrate. Let's see. Put that down there. Take that. Put it up there. Readjust my lighting situation. Put this up. For gutting, I don't like the way that is. Well, I think it's gonna be what it's gonna be. No, that's not the case. I am going to bring my light around this way. That's much better. Alright, here's the key. Alright. So as I was saying, I got a knob, which is this one in my hand, and I got the Mortis. So two different versions of this same lock. And was able to pick them both today. So that's cool. Reassuring that I in fact am a blue belt level picker. When I took this one out of the knob, though, I unsprung this. You see how it comes, and I'll bring it real. No, I won't do that. I'm just gonna zoom in. So it's got the hook here, and then it comes around over and it hooks on here. Well, I went ahead and, while it was still in the knob, unhooked it from those two attachment points, which means that being in the knob was the only thing that held it together. So naturally, when I pulled it out of the knob, everything went everywhere in the shop, which, as many shops are, is a moderate disaster of a workspace. I mean, it works really well for working on stuff, but it is not organized. Because I've got several projects ongoing. So, in among those several projects, I had 5 key pins, 5 driver pins, 5 little bitty springs, and it was every bit the amount of fun that you might think to try and find all those. I need to show the orientation of these as I pull them out. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to trust my hand, perhaps a fool's errand. Okay. There are all the drivers. There's all but one of the key pins. There's the last of the key pins. Let's see. So let's see. Yeah, I'm going to move this way. Not that way. Let's see. The top is 1. So 1. 1. 2. 2. 3. 3. 4. 4. 5. And 5. Okay. And in case that didn't in case you didn't get enough of a close-up, I will bring my light over, tilt this. There we go. There's pin 4. Just a taper. Kind of a barrel. Yeah, I guess that counts as a barrel. And the rest have these nice spools. This one's got a taper to it as well. Alright. Well, that, folks, is the Goal S. I guess for completeness sake, maybe I'll pull this out and look at the chambers. It's a little more challenging now that oh, there's that ball bearing. Already dropped that once this evening. You would think I would pay attention to it and not lose it again. I'll show you the chamber where that goes. And see, it's much more of a pain in the butt when this can freely turn. Let's see if I can hold this. No, I can't. There we go. There we go. Nope, now I'm holding it on with the tension wrench. I'm being dumb. Dumb, middle thumb. This is turning into a farce. There we go. It's far more challenging than it should be. Alright. So there is where that ball bearing is supposed to be. Nothing special about that. As there is a little bit of overmilling. So I guess it was worth it to pull that out. Now I need to find that ball bearing. If I can. Oh, there it is. I caught it on the seat. So there is the ball bearing, and that sits right here. And if you notice, it lines up with chamber 5, which means once you've dumped the pins out, it can come out chamber 5 through chamber 5 in the Bible. Just like that. Again, you would think, having done that earlier today, I would have remembered it, but I always get nerves when I film. Nerves make you do dumb things like that. Anyhow, hope this has been at least moderately entertaining. Y'all have a good night.